Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be talking about something that has been trending heavily in Nigeria, and that is about the scandal surrounding the Paystack co-founder Ezra Olubi. But this video is not about the gossip part of it. It is about the business and the branding lessons behind the story, because situations like this can destroy years of hard work. I want to break down what this scandal has cost Paystack, how this scandal has damaged some part of the brand, and 3 important lessons that every business owner should learn from this story. So if you are with me on this journey, subscribe to our YouTube channel, drop a like, drop comment, and at the same time share as much as you can. Don't forget to on your post notification as well. So let's jump in. The first point is that when your past become a threat to your brand, the biggest lesson we should learn from this story is that your digital footprint is permanent. Old tweets from this guy resurfaced the internet. They were quite disturbing, controversial, and to think they are over a decade ago, it exploded across all social media. It didn't matter they were old tweets. It didn't matter he wrote them before Paystack even became huge, because in the public eye, once you are tied to a brand, your past becomes the brand's problem. Now, brand owners, you need to take note of these 3 things. Firstly, audit your old posts. Secondly, clean up your digital presence. Thirdly, address anything that may harm your brand along the line. Gone are those days where people will say, I am not my tweet. They play, because when your business grow, people will go digging. The second lesson to learn from this scandal is that your leadership behavior is directly proportional to your brand culture. This guy was accused of inappropriate behavior, sexual misconduct, and even if these are still just allegations, the impact on Paystack is real and is very, very huge. You should know that as a founder, your leadership behavior becomes a culture of your company. Your employees watches you, your customers judge you, your investor will evaluate you based on how you act. So whether you run a food business, a tech startup, a fashion brand, or even a side hustle, your leadership behavior will set a tone for your brand. So as a brand owner, you should do these 4 things. First thing, maintain a power balanced relationship between you and your employees. Build a clear conduct policies. Create a safe reporting channels for staff. And lastly, lead with values and not just your ego, because when leadership fails, your brand will fail. The third lesson to learn from this scandal is the negative impact on Paystack. Let's talk about what this has caused Paystack so far. First thing it has caused Paystack is reputational damage. As we all know, Paystack is a fintech company where trust is everything. A scandal of this nature will make customers start asking questions. Is this company safe? What is going on within their leadership? And a negative perspective like this will definitely slow user growth. The second thing it has caused Paystack is investors' confidence. Paystack is owned by Stripe, which is one of the biggest companies in the world when it comes to making payments. So when a top executive gets involved in any scandal at all, investors will get nervous, partners will pause any ongoing agreements, and the brand's valuation will automatically drop. Although we might agree that Paystack is not publicly traded yet, but internal value, investors' trust, and long-term credibility can definitely be shaken. The third and final thing it has caused Paystack is internal culture shock. Here, the employees will feel so uncertain, the working morale among employees will automatically drop, and in turn, some talents may leave, because when the culture of an organization breaks, the brand or the organization can weaken from the inside. The 3 things we all should take home as a brand owner. The first thing is clean your digital footprints. Your old posts can ruin your brand today. No matter how long the posts are, it can ruin your brand. The second thing is to protect your brand culture through your own leadership. Your leadership behavior will shape your brand values and reputation. And lastly, please build a crisis response plan. A single scandal can wipe out years of brand building. I remain your boy Osein, and that's the breakdown from the Ezra Olubi scandal, the business and the branding side of it, and what it has cost Paystack so far. If you found anything valuable here today, please drop a like, leave comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this video as much as you can, and most importantly, on your post notification. I'll see you in my next video.